Hey everybody, another episode of Let's Play. I'm back with Bob.
Howdy.
And we are about to step into the grim, dark future of one-page rules. With Broken Truth, we were kindly provided a review copy of the forthcoming two-player starter set, retail two-player starter set.
And on Gamefound.
Yeah, on
Any day
Gamefound,
now.
potentially any day now. And we got a preview copy basically of some of these production PVC models that they're planning on making. And the box contents with MDF terrain, which I think is said to be cardstock terrain when it all comes down. Anyway, it's not final components, but what the components are is the final idea of what's supposed to be in the box. And we're going to be playing through the final of the quick start missions that come in this rulebook to learn to play. There's 6, and it tells the story of the Broken Truth, basically the fight between the Saurians, who are trying to guard their cryo pyramid, as they are basically the frog mages, who are the creators of the Saurian coalition of all these different sort of like sapient bipedal lizards. They have been around almost as the oldest civilization in the galaxy, and most of them are still frozen in cryo. And your faction are the custodians of one of these cryo pyramids in the Sirius sector. And so, in my force, the Robot Legion, we are like an awakened AI. We had this thing happen called the Spark, where we were created by the High Elf fleets, which were using us as like manual labor. And it's a little bit like the Unreal Tournament storyline, where the robots become sentient, like one of them becomes sentient one day, and it spreads like a virus to all the other robots, and all of a sudden they can all think. And they divide up into cohorts and legions because they don't really know what to do with it. Like they're children basically of the universe.
What we've been workers our whole lives. What do we do now?
And my faction's called the Reignitionists. And their whole goal is to try and figure out how this like singularity took place and they became sentient so it could be replicated. They can wake up all the other robots in the galaxy and all the robot life can basically be free.
Robot revolution.
But you guys use something called the Paradox Engine, which can predict the future. And it's basically the guiding hand when the frog mages are asleep to all the other Saurian species and like heroes.
Super smart AI.
Some type of computer, but it's yours is breaking down because it's so old. It's like millions of years old. Right. It's starting to get like, it'll wake up every now and again and tell you to go do something like clean the silverware. And you're like, okay. And like that prevents, it's like a butterfly effect. It like prevents some algorithmically determined future from happening. And we're after it. We're invading to try and find it on this planet. So we've painted up our legions. We'll show you the models in the table and all the stuff that comes in the box, or that is planned to come in the box in a bit. But what did you think about the models themselves? Because obviously I think these were previously available as printable STLs.
Yes, so
through the Patreon, right?
I have the STLs for all of this.
Yeah.
And the models are as good as, they are the STLs.
Yeah.
Right? Like the PV, and it's nice because we get some of the PVC models in there too.
Yep.
And the amount that they changed them so that they would be conducive to
the casting
versus the printing. Obviously you can tell, right? Like there is a difference.
Well, you and I went through it during the review because you can watch, if you guys go open the cards, there's a GMG review of all the components.
That's right.
And we pointed out some of the stuff, like just like the fineness and number of like teeny spikes.
Yeah.
It was stuff like that.
But it's fantastic. Like the models are great. And the only thing I would say is obviously as a box set, you're coming out with pieces that are, they're going to fit one way.
Yeah.
That's the only downside.
The models pieces, yeah.
Right. The models are fantastic.
Yep. Yeah. So I guess my sum up was, or my question was, and I'll just ask it more point blank, the fidelity between what you can print with like a high quality resin 3D printer and what you saw with the PVC models. For me in the review, it seemed pretty much the same. Like there was like some larger details. Details were made bigger to like cast and show up as opposed to just be like a rounding.
It's like
error.
90%.
Yeah. I figured that's about what I thought too. Because I know you have the actual STLs for this. So I just wanted to ask. You're gonna get dice.
And I did compare, by the way.
You did,
right?
Yeah,
like I looked at the models. I'm like, okay, I know what this is. I'm gonna pull up the STLs. I'm gonna blow them up on my computer.
Have a look at them. Yeah.
And
because you're a printing guy in general, so the curiosity would be there. That's why I wanted to ask.
Yeah. No, they're like 90%.
Yeah, and you're getting
really good.
You're getting about 100 models in this box too. Yeah. So I think mine is I got 30 infantry, 3 snakes. 2 heroes, that's 35, about 80 models roughly.
Yeah, because I have 30
infantry.
30 infantry.
And I got 2 big guys. So I think I've got 35 miniatures total.
I've got 30 infantry, two small heroes, the frog
Yep.
mage, the big guy on the dinosaurish thing,
Yeah.
and the
The
gators,
Crocscar Gators. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the three big,
The big guys, the big
yeah,
gators, the big
big scary
support
guys
guys.
with the missile
So I think we have
launchers.
roughly the same. So we've got just under 40 miniatures each. They're 1,500 points, I believe, in the quick start ones.
It's like 15 to 1750 depending on
Yeah,
how
you get really
outfit.
complete army lists in the quick
Dude,
start rules, and you
I
get the core
love
rules of the
how
game.
they're laid out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The print material is really nice. Again, you can see it in the review, which will be up in the cards. And we have like a layered 5 mission. It teaches you one of the phases of the game, gameplay thing to go through. But we're gonna play mission number 6, which uses the full box contents, the final battle, and it's just on a full size table and stuff like that. We got some special rules where there's reinforcements. We got the paradox drive at the beginning of each round. If units holding the paradox drive roll a dice and follow the instructions. It does weird things.
Yeah.
It could be overheating and you take 3 wounds, or it could have fate control. The unit holding the marker gets regeneration until the end of the round. So all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, all kinds of crazy stuff happening. So we'll show you the table. We'll show you the box contents that we painted up, as well as again we'll get to see some of the terrain, the dice, the tokens. These are all prototypes, and the box itself is a prototype. But the number and quantity of components should be the same when this is all said and done. So we'll go get that sort of like shown off, and we'll get this underway. We've got the Broken Truth, this big beautiful box, and all of its lovely miniatures. So first things first, it comes with the rule book, and it wouldn't be called one-page rules if it didn't have 1 page of rules on nice glossy cardstock. We have our quick start guide with the walkthrough step by step. Again, you saw this in the review of all the core principles of the game, as well as some background for the setting. 20 dice, full set of tokens,
chunky dice.
Chunky. They have a good weight to them. I do hope these are the final dice because I appreciate a solid die. These are an MDF right here, but they will be, I believe, cardboard token. Actually, these might be cardboard, just laser cut cardboard. Anyway, cardboard token set with additional tokens in the final. So there's also activation tokens, wound tokens, running away tokens,
everything.
morale tokens. Yeah,
everything
and
a token.
And a cardstock terrain set. So the terrain here is 2 unique large buildings, but the guide basically that we got for the prototype demo box says that all the duplicates will be unique. So the idea is that all the ruins are unique, all the terrain fixtures are unique. Some objective marker tokens, and there are 2 armies. So here we have the Saurians. We got a frog mage up front here on his little palanquin. And then we have a lovely, what's this guy called? The Dino Rider.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. Oh, I have it in front of me.
Yeah.
Both the army lists are in the back of the quick start thing. So what's this guy called again? He's a
Saurian veteran.
Okay, we have our
on Tyrannosaur.
Because this planet has Tyrannosaurs on it. We got some little geckos. I like the little geckos with their shields and pistols. Yep. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the reptile guys in Halo, actually, with their shields and pistols. The ones that would like shoot you with a plasma pistol from behind their shields.
Jerks.
We got the Gators with their missile launchers. Gator don't play.
I love the fact that they've got shoulder-mounted missile launchers.
I love the fact that
so good.
I'm gonna think of Will Ferrell every time I say this, and the other guys. And then we got 2 units of Saurian warriors.
Yep, one with carbines and one with
pistols and
pistol and close combat weapon.
Yeah. Said in Forge, this was roughly 1,500 points.
Yeah, it's like 15. Depends how you kit them all out, but
right.
It can be 15 upwards.
1,000 to 1,500. So a full game size.
At least 1,500 points.
Gotcha. My robot legion. We're led by, I believe he's called
Overseer.
Overseer, not Overlord. So this little guy right here. The Overseer and my Technomancer, listening to Techno. He's listening to Orbital right now in his headset. I've got 2 units of warriors. You got some with Goss, which these guys over here. So these are warriors with Goss, and then these are the warriors with their Reapers. The big, like, kind of close range kill you weapon.
Ooh, they're AP2 too.
They are AP2.
Ouch.
I got some bodyguards, some guardians. They are really tough with their shield wall and 3+ save. They got a 2+ save against non-spells. And then some robo snakes, I believe. Robot snakes. I'm going to call them robo snakes because I think it's funnier to call them robo snakes. And I've got a tripod walker. He's going to make that noise from War of the Worlds, the whenever he walks around. Some bot swarms that all look to me like the guns from Portal.
I think they're my favorite. They're my favorite model.
They're so cool. They look like someone knocked someone's head off, and it's just walking around crab legs like in the thing. And then finally, I've got my Force Spider. This little guy he's basically like a mobile gun that also fights in melee, a little monster unit.
Did you ever see Rise of the what was it? Rise of the Triad?
Nope, don't know what you're
Okay,
talking
so
about. I also haven't seen the new War of the Worlds with Ice
okay,
Cube.
no, this is old
because it's an Amazon commercial.
This is really old, but it was a book series, and then the BBC came out with a movie on it, and it's
like a War of the Worlds like reimagining.
It is kind of, except that humanity loses.
Okay, as we should.
They're enslaved. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's like that John Goodman movie.
And then there's these like tripod things that walk around, and that's exactly that. It doesn't look that way, but it gives me that vibe.
Very Half-Life 2.
Triad.
Yeah, it reminds me of Half-Life 2. It feels very Half-Life 2 to me. Or that movie with John Goodman where the aliens have occupied Earth and he ends up being a sleeper agent. Not to spoil that movie. It's a very I think it was like something, the Electric State kind of thing. No, that was another terrible robot movie. Anyway, we're free associating right now. You're here for a Let's Play. Everything ready to go. We're going to follow the general principles of Grimdark Future, which is have fun, quality tests, roll a 6-sided dice, and try and beat the quality of your model. And modifiers, a 6 is always a success, and a roll is always 1, no matter how many pluses or minuses you have to your roll. All right, prep. Armies. We have to put together our armies. We've already done that because we're using the pre-made army list. They're in the back of the book because that's what our mission says. You can use the Force Org rules, which I think this follows. So basically, for every 1,000 points, you can have, or every 500 points, you can have a hero, and you can have duplicate heroes for every 1,000 points you're playing. Yep. So if we're playing roughly 1,500, then we could have a second of any given hero or given unit. But all of our units are unique. All of your units are unique, so we should be okay for now. Battlefield, normally on 6x4, we're playing on 4x4 because it just felt right for the model count that we had. And we should have at least 15 pieces of terrain. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've taken 2 feet of table down, so that feels fine. I do wonder when they do the final box, though, if they do 15 pieces of terrain. I think that would be a smart thing to do and make that sort of like match. And then the mission is we place D3 plus 2 objectives. No, the Robot Legion player must set up a total of D3 plus 1 objective markers outside of deployment zones, at least 6 away from other markers, and then secretly mark 1 as the Paradox Drive. 3 plus 1.
Here, I'll la la la.
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So I have to do 4 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will put a dice secretly behind over there with the number that it's going to be. This big D6, I'm going to put it down under the table so you guys can see which one it's going to be. We got our 1, 2, 3, and 4 for objective markers over here. And they're all 6 inches outside deployment zone, so at least 18 inches up. Which one it's going to be? And I'll put it right there. That ends within 3 of the marker and isn't engaged by the enemy can try and seize it. If they do, and there's no other models within 3 of it, I have to reveal if it is the Paradox Drive or not. If it is the Paradox Drive, it goes in that unit for the rest of the game. And if the Paradox Drive ends the game within 3 inches of a table edge as they move around with it, then the Saurian player wins because you successfully tried to extract it. Otherwise, I've controlled it and my ships come and pick me up. The players roll off and the winner picks a long table edge of the deployment zone. And the opponent goes opposite. Then we alternate placing units, each within 12 inches of their table edge, starting with the one that won the deployment roll. And then we roll for initiative at the start of the round. All the rest of playing the game stuff is same as the core rules. We have cover terrain and difficult terrain, and then which is going over the edges of stuff. And then finally, we have reinforcements. At the beginning of any round after the first, players may deploy 1 reinforcement unit in their deployment zone over 6 from the enemy. And then finally, Paradox Drive. At the beginning of each round, if a unit's holding the Paradox Drive, roll a die. On a 1, they take 3 wounds from overheating. On a 2, they take 3 hits and have to make saves. On a 3, heavy vibrations, they become shaken. On a 4, nothing happens. On a 5, positive pulse. The enemy unit closest to the unit holding it takes 6 hits. And then 6 fate control, they get regeneration for the rest of the round. And then finally, the unit rolls roll on the next page. Rule before deployment, both players must select half their units, rounding down, to act as reinforcements. And the players roll off then, and then alternate and place them in a deployment zone, starting with the player that won the roll off. So it's not normal deployment. The rest of it was normal. It's in this mission, we're going to have reinforcement. Go in as the game goes on. Reinforcements are going to be the tomb, tomb robot, Force Spider. The Force Spider, the Robo Snakes, and the Swarms, because everything else I have is the slow special rule, which means they only walk 4 inches. They would never be in the game if I made them reinforcements. And then you're going to do your Big Frog.
Yep, my Frog Mage, my Saurian Warriors with rifles, my Geckos, and attached to the unit is my, I want to say, is a Gecko Priest?
He's a Gecko Psychic.
Okay.
It's your Gecko Psychic. Now, when you attach a unit at unit creation, it counts as a single unit. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 units in reserve, 1, 2, 3 for me, and that's a half rounding up, or sorry, rounding down, which means I'll start with my my tripod. I'll start with my Guardians with my Overseer attached. I'll start with my Warriors with carbines, with my Technomancer, and then my Reaper Warriors as well. We'll start on the table. It's 6 units.
So I have my
Veteran.
My Veteran on Tyrannosaur. I've got my 3 Gators with missile launchers, and then a warrior unit with pistol and close combat weapon.
Got it. Rolling off for deployment now. I got a 4.
I got a 1.
All right, so I get to pick sides, but I place the first unit. Pod is down within 12, and then you get to place your next unit, and we back and forth placing units until we're fully deployed, which we'll show you afterwards. I got my tripod over here, my Reaper Warriors, my Carbine Warriors, and my Guardians with the Overseer. And then you've got your Saurian Warriors with melee and pistols.
And a Veteran on foot.
That's right.
I got a Veteran on a big scary dinosaur.
A Tyrannosaurus.
And some
Gators.
Gators holding the flank.
Gators who don't play. Gators don't play. We go into initiatives. When you play the game at the start of each round, you alternate in activating 1 unit each, starting with the player that won the deployment roll-off. That was me. So I start with the initiative. I have the bean. The player that finished activating first on the last round then goes first. There's no roll-off. Then activation, the players pick a single action to do with a unit that hasn't activated yet and give them an activated token. And that would be hold, which is don't move but can shoot. Advance, move 6 inches and can shoot after you move. Rush, move 12 inches but can't shoot. Or charge, move 12 inches, move into melee and make an attack. So I have the slow special rule on most of these units, except for one. My boss gives me a special rule, Royal Guard, where I can ignore the slow rule on the unit that he joins, because he's all about
fast, fighty guys.
The Royal March, baby. He's getting in the war. But my little Legionnaires, that means that they're -2 to their basic moves. They only move 4 inches, and -4 to rush and charge moves, which means they move 8 when they rush and charge, because they got slow robot leg. It doesn't have that special rule, because he's just got big, giant, skinny, Mr. Skinny leg. Real simple. I'm just going to get in the war with my Overseer, and he's going to give a rush order to these guys. So that means he's going to move 6, and then 6 again. Now, coherency in this game is you have to be within 1 inch of another model in your unit and 9 inch of all other models. So basically you can have a 9 inch like radius kind of footprint for your unit as long as everyone's inside it and they're within 1 inch of a friend. So he's going to take his bodyguard and rush forward, being like, come at me, bro. I double dog dare you. We're doing this. You get an activated counter and it's over to you.
Activate here with the Tyrannosaur, and I can get up to here, but
so what are we doing? Are we doing a whole advanced rush?
I'm just going to advance because this is terrain. I can't.
Does he have Strider?
I can't rush. Oh, let's see. Big. Do I have? No. He's got Strider. These stubby little. He has these stubby little arms.
That's right.
If he falls over,
his balance is terrible.
He's in big trouble. So that means I can't move more than 6 inches.
Because difficult terrain reduces your max move to 6 inches anyway.
So I'm going to move up to here. That'll get me within. No, that won't. I don't think that will.
Not quite within 3.
It's now that it will. I lied. It gets me like a quarter in. So if no one else gets here, which with your stubby legs, that will not happen.
You could potentially seize the objective.
I can see if it's the drive or not. We have a pistol with a 12-inch range.
You do?
And it is certainly in range. You get 2 shots.
So now when you make an attack, you get your attack value, which is the first number under A. And then you have to roll your quality. So what's the quality of this guy?
So this guy's quality is 3+.
So a 3 or better, you'll hit me with that pistol.
And I got 2 shots.
2 attacks.
That's 2 hits.
Okay, so now I have to make defense rolls. Now the defense of these Guardians is 3+. We don't make defense rolls for the hero until they're all dead because they're his bodyguard. But I have the shield wall special rule. So against non-spells, I get +1 to my defense rolls. So I just put my shield up and go, not today, dinosaur. 1s that would have failed, and obviously 6s automatically passed. Did you have any AP on the gun?
Nope.
Nope, okay. Yeah, they're just like, I think
little
not.
spiky guns.
I think not, sir. From Halo, it shoots little pink bees.
Yeah.
So that was your activation, so he gets an activation marker. I have an advance order to these guys, and they're going to walk their 4 inches, because they're slow. And just hunker down in yon building, being robots. Now, they have Gauss rifles, which have a 24-inch range, which is super sweet. And they have the rending special rule, which means when they shoot somebody and roll a 6, that gun becomes AP4, which is very super dangerous. In range of your big old Dyna truck, which came through, which means I'm making 10 shots. They have 1 attack each, because I can shoot after my move. And my quality is 4+. So a 4+ shot to hit, and any 6s are rend. So that's going to be AP4. That, my friend, is 2 at AP4, and then not much else. They're enthusiastic, but not great shots. They were born 3 days ago from the spark, and therefore they're very chappy-like. They're very enthusiastic. They have the minds of 8-year-old boys.
Okay, so we'll do the first 2.
So first thing you have cover, which means that you're going to get +1 to your defense rolls. So the basic
I'm already
ones,
at defense 2, so the basic ones I need 2s, and I rolled
1 fails.
So I rolled 1, so let's
first one there.
bust out one of these nice little wound tokens.
Ow! Right in the dinosaur.
And then AP4, so I'm defense 2.
Yep. 2 goes to 1, -4 is a 5.
Right, so exactly. I was going to say, you go whichever way you want. So I need 5s is what it comes down to.
No! So now he's got 3.
And now I'm up to 3.
So now you have the tough rule.
I have a tough 1,000,000. It's tough 15.
You're tough 15?
15.
Oh my god. That thing is hard to kill. And it's back to you.
Okay, so I'm going to move. I'm just going to advance because I want to do some shooting.
Walking 6. Get your pistol on. Now, I do have a cool rule called self-repair whenever I take damage. If any of those wounds do go through, I just roll a die, and a 6, I just ignore it, because you shot me in a non-vital robot piece. Like when you shoot Bender in his shiny metal ass. Everybody's in range.
Yep.
That's going to give you the veteran. He gets his own separate shots.
So he's going to roll his 2 separately. I need 3s. So
damn.
That is...
Rending?
No, it's Predator. So any 6s...
Oh, you get an additional dice.
I get to roll another attack.
You're very enthusiastic.
But they don't like keep exploding or anything. So 3 hits from him.
Okay.
And then I get...
And there's no different stat. There's no AP or anything like that.
These are all no AP attacks. So then each one, though, their pistols are 2 shot. So is that correct?
You have 20 shots.
No, I'm sorry, I lied. It's just the fancy pistol of the boss.
So 10 more shots.
Just 10 more shots. And...
Predator, so again,
so
Predator.
There's 2, 3, and just 3. So
6
total of 6 total hits.
So 6 saves. Once again, I get my shield wall, so my 3+ quality, or defense rather, becomes a 2+. And I pass them all.
Nuts.
The immovable object. The bees do not scare us. We're going to rush with these guys because they need to get in the war. And rip on over here. So I only rush 8, what with being robots and all. I have to go around this thing because it's difficult terrain. And then they're done. Because they have shorter range guns because they've got the
18-inch card. You might have a...
So it's back to you.
All right, my Gators are going to run. I mean, yeah, run. That's right.
Rush, yeah.
So that I can get up to here.
Oh.
And see what's going.
And get those guns in the war. Got it. And so it's my final activation. The tripod's going to go. He's going to advance into cover.
Shoot me with some crazy esoteric weapon.
I am going to do the heat ray or whatever this thing's got, the lightning gun. Particle beam, 12-inch range. It is 2 attacks, blast, 3 AP1 reliable. Blast works is for each hit I get, instead of using templates in this game, you multiply the number of hits by the number of the blast level, up to the max of the models needed. So right now I can do 3 hits per hit because you have 3 guys. But as soon as you lose a guy, it would cap up at 2 and then cap at 1. So blast weapons are more effective the larger the unit is. Now this thing only shoots 12 inches, so this is my only real valid target, and I'm quality 3. 3s to hits. That's 1 hit, so it is 3 hits though. At AP, I believe 1. The reliable special rule, which means my 2s also hit. I always hit on 2+. That's gonna be 6 hits total, 6 saves at AP1.
And I'm defense 3, so I'm saving on 4s.
4s to save.
So that is
One,
a,
two,
ooh,
three
that's
wounds.
terrible.
So you have a toughness of 3.
I have toughness 3, so that's a dead
and then somebody's carrying
dead gator, and someone's got a wound.
Now that will not cause a morale check. Morale checks happen when you go to half your total number of guys or wounds, I believe, if you're a vehicle or a monster.
Yes, you count wounds.
Yeah, you count wounds. So you would need to take 1 more wound, I guess, to take a morale check.
Yep.
You're a special rule, which means on a 4+, even if you fail, you just don't fail because you're not afraid of nothing. Last activation, and that ends the round. You finished activating first, which means on round 2, you're going to have this.
So number 3.
So we'll start. No, we'll count left to right. So number 1, is it the one? Because you hold that. It is not. No.
Oh, man.
Over here, number 4, is it the surprise? It is not.
Oh, how about
Number
this one?
2, is it the surprise? It is not. Number 3 is the surprise, which means your Tyrannosaurus veteran is now, you put on his base. No, put on his base. He's now the one holding.
What number was that?
Number 1.
It was number 1.
Or whatever it
Or
was.
number
3.
three.
Sorry, number 3.
Number 3.
He is the
Here,
one holding.
I'll put it right
He
here.
has the whatchamacallit, the
paradox.
thinking machine, the paradox device. Activation tokens, and we each get to select a unit to come in from reserve. So
All right.
those
So
units,
our reinforcements special rule. At the beginning of any round after the first, players deploy 1 reinforcement unit in their deployment zone over 6 inches away from enemy units.
okay. So I would say the person with initiative probably should do it first.
I think that makes sense.
Makes sense? All right, go for it. Bob opting to put in his deployment zone a unit of the Warriors with Carbines, because he's got to protect this veteran on Tyrannosaur now and keep him within 3 of a table edge at the end of the game. Thanks. These guys pop up from under the ground and have 4 rending attacks in melee, which is pretty great. Initiative, so who's taking their action first?
It feels like I should attack. You know?
I mean, you are guardians in this case. You are guardianing your paradox device.
I'm going to guard this by attacking. So I'm going to
do a charge?
I'm going to charge.
Okay, so when you charge, you move all of your models, your 12 inches, to get as many into base ponto as possible. And then I move mine 3 inches to do the same. And both sides end up attacking. So you've moved into melee. Now I have to do a counter charge and move my guys up as well, up to 3 inches each. Just trying to get everybody within 2 so that I can swing with all my dice if I decide to counterattack.
Got a big
Which
proper scrum now.
Now we do. This is the 2 fighting units, the 2 biggest, fightiest units in the table getting into melee. So you get to strike first with all your attacks. Veteran, he has a 2 attack power claw, quality 3, I assume.
And I am quality 3. It is an AP1 rending weapon.
Nice.
So it's AP1 normally, and if I manage to roll a 6,
It's AB4.
it's AP4. And if it's 6, I get to roll another attack.
You do.
And I did.
Speaking of which,
Sweet.
so 2 hits
So-
and 1 super hit.
2 and
So I'm just
1
gonna resolve
AP4.
those now. So the super hit, I have a 2+ save goes to a 6+ save because it's -4. Nope. But I have a 6+ self-repair.
Yes, you do.
No. And then 2 more at AP1, you said?
Yep.
So AP1 just offsets my shield wall because this isn't a spell, which means I save on a 3. I'm good. I have a single casualty now coming off here.
10 attacks.
Ooh, 3
well,
more.
no, I'm sorry. I have 20 attacks. I need to roll this.
So this is the
twice.
first 10. You got 3 extra
Ooh.
dice so far.
Nice.
And that was 9
That was
hits.
like almost-
No. Oh yeah, roll the 3 and we'll just add them up.
Jeez
at the end.
Louise.
So that's a total of, because you added 3 and took out 1.
Yep. So that's
That's 2, 4, 6, 12.
and 4 are rending.
And 4. Oh, they have the same ready
hold
roll?
on,
No,
let
they
me
don't
see.
have power claws, do they? No claw ability.
No
Thank
claw
God.
ability.
So 12 hits with the first roll.
Okay.
And then is that still 10 dice? Because I took out. Oh no, I put 3 in. So yeah,
4
you're
or
fine.
5. Yep.
So 12, and they get 1 extra dice. So
Roll one that missed. 2, 4, 5.
So 17.
7. Nope.
All right, so then I'm once again saving on 2s. I lose 1, and then 7 more.
Self-repair.
I'll do self-repairs afterwards, yeah. 1, 2, and so 2 self-repair rolls. On 6s, did you punch me in the robot?
I sure
Neither.
did.
Neither in the robot. 2 more guys died. And now I can opt to fight back, which I will. Hyper swords. I've lost 3 guys though, so it's only 7 dice. Hit on 3s. Sorry, it's 14 dice because I get to roll.
Do you have a character in there too?
I do
You
roll
have
your swords. So 7 attacks on 3s, quality 3. Oh, that's not
Ooh.
great. 2 and no rending. 2 plus There we go. Another 6, so 8, and 2 of them are rending. Regular, 2 at -4. So 6 at -1, 2 at -4.
Okay, so the 6 at -1, I am defense 4, so I need 5.
So 4
And
guys.
4 bite it.
Whoa. I hit you right in the lizard. I did dino damage.
And then I need 6s.
6s for the last 2, yeah. No, 2
Which I
more.
did not.
And then
Ow.
it's the Overseer. Flesh is weak. The robot is strong. I have my Hyper Sword on my boss. It is 3 attacks, AP1 rending. 3. So 1 rending. And 1 regular at AP1.
Okay, rending, need a 6.
And a 5.
Need a 5.
You got it.
Got 1. So I got
So combat results, and now we get to do morale, which we haven't done before. So
beaten up.
Yeah. So melee results. Units in melee don't take morale tests from wounds at the end of an activation. Instead, compare the number of wounds each unit caused, and the unit with the lowest total loses and must take a morale test. So it's a quality roll, and if the test is failed while the unit is down to half or less of its total size, then it's routed and completely destroyed.
So I don't want to fail this.
So you do not want to fail this.
And so my veteran is quality 3 and has fearless. So even if I fail, I have a 50/50.
Yeah. You're good. Both units are fatigued. That means they will only hit on 6s for the rest of the round in melee, and you gain an activated token.
Yeah.
Fight, you move back an inch so that we're no longer engaged in melee. And that's it. Well then, I think it's time to do the Iggy, and that means these guys are going to activate, because you so kindly came next to me, and advance. And they'll move 4, because they're slow. Because the Technomancer does not have Royal March. He's more of a lover than a fighter. And before I make my attack roll now of using my Technomancer, my Technoseer, and he's currently got, so he's caster 2. In the first round, he generated 2 casting tokens. He generates 2 more sort of this round, and I'm going to spend to use Starbots, one of my army spells. Now, I can pick a model within 18 inches, and on a 4+, I will get that spell off. I'm actually going to spend 2 tokens on top of this for a total of 3. And that means that I can do this on a 2+. This will give you -1 to hit in melee until the rest of the turn, because I'm flashbanging that guy with like meteors of robots. I'm Mr. Terrific. God damn, but it didn't work. I didn't Mr. Terrific you. You tried. You tried it. You'll have to fix him with guns instead. I'm not in range with his staff, but I think I can shoot different targets. As long as it's a different weapon type, I can shoot different targets. So I use my staff to shoot them, and I'll use my Gauss carbines to shoot your boss. So let's do the staff. It is 12-inch range, 3 attacks, AP1. And we're going to do it into the remains of this unit. Hit you on a quality, I believe 3. 1, 2. It's AP1.
So saving on 5.
Oh, they're mad from all the death. That's another 10 shots from these Gauss Warriors. They are 1 attack each, but rending against your big boss on the dinosaur.
Railgunning it.
So 6 to hit are at -4. How about just 1 hit?
Wow.
But it's -4. Oh, sorry. I had an extra. Nope. And then I had an extra dice, actually, so I only rolled 9. So that missed. Spectacularly bad roll.
That
I'll
was.
take it. Did another wound. Just made him mad. And then these guys are done. Clock.
Are gonna move in, or do I just assault? Am I in range?
12 inches, sure.
I mean, you're pretty weedy guys. I could just punch you in the face.
That's it.
I
Send
think
that
I'm
guy
gonna
straight
do
in.
that. I'm just gonna.
His friend will be behind him because he can't cut the corner of that without going through difficult terrain.
Yep.
You're not Strider.
And
But you're still in melee. It'll be fine.
Yep. So we'll get up to here.
Yeah, 1 guy gets in, and then I got to pile in. Going 3. And we are the Reapers. So we need more cowbell. To there. To like thunderous charge me, they have the Lance rule. So +1 hit and +1 AP on the charge. So right now you guys are going to be, I think, 3s and...
So I'm going to be hitting on
AP1.
3s, and I'm going to to be AP1.
With how many attacks each? 3?
3 each.
Oof, so 6 attacks, 3s, AP1.
And
3 hits.
Mediocre.
It's not bad. I got a defensive 4, so I'm saving on 5s here. Save 1, lose 2. So you knocked out 2.
Do you have robot? Do you have your robot-y thing?
I do have my robot saves. That's right. So I need to roll 6s for self-repair. 1 save back up. This is the first time that's happened. See if we can do some damage. I just got 9 attacks. No special rules here because we're just a little robot hitting on 4s. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, my friends.
No AP, so I am saving on 3s.
3s it is.
Come
on, baby.
on.
No, you won the combat.
Come on, Schwartz.
Okay, so I have to make a 4+ quality check now to not run away. Okay.
And you do.
Run. You get pushed back an inch. And we both gain a fatigue marker. Why is the melee and not shooting? So we're just going to light you up with Reapers, baby.
Yeah.
This is the plan. They've got 1 shot each, AP2 range. So you killed 1, so only 9 shots back. Hit on quality 4+ for those warriors with Reapers. Yeah, my dice continue. So 3 hits at AP2. So
you're rolling like
5+ saves.
You're rolling like me.
I know. That's why this is all balancing out. 3 wounds though, and that's going to be a quality check for morale because you are now below half wounds. So that's a quality check, and if they fail this, I believe they rout. Melee just become
that is
injured.
not an appropriate.
Try it again. You're fine. Not afraid of nobody. I mean, he is a gator. Ooh, we've got the Carbine Warriors and the Veteran still yet to make their play.
So he's going to do his thing so he can use his Primal Roar, so I can pick 2 friendly units within 12 inches. And basically their Predator roll goes off on a 5 or a 6 instead of a 6. So I'll pick him and then the Carbine Warriors.
Okay.
I don't think he's got really range to anything.
His base is pretty big. He's not Strider. So.
And
also, you just want to keep him alive. Like
I just want to right. I just want to keep him alive.
Just
so
run.
I think I am just gonna be weaselly.
Just rush.
And I'm gonna move back here.
Yeah, why not? Make me come to you. Get your words in the way.
Yeah. It feels lame, but it is the smart thing to do.
It is how
I want to get in there and chomp robots.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, now shooting. All right, well, it's back to me. I'm going to activate some robot snakes. And with their Strider, they're going to rush. Going 12. 6. And then 6 again.
Oh, but they have Strider. Yeah,
Strider.
You're right.
They're just going to rip through this.
Ignore that terrain.
They make like a noise when they run. Surrounded. Yeah. It's a little surrounded.
This was a dumb idea.
Okay. And it's back to you with them.
All right, so they're going to move up, and I'm going to be return to fire finally.
Oh, dear.
So let's advance. I need to get within 18 because my guns aren't the same range. Perfect. Okay, so carbines are 2 shots.
Oof.
But no AP.
Hit on 4s?
Hitting on 4s, exploding on 5s.
That's true. Your Predator. Oh my god, so 3 extra rolls. So that's 4 plus 3 extra dice.
Oh,
4.
Whoa.
And then again, 4 so far. And then again, so 6, so 10, and then 5 extra dice. Wow. 10, 11. I gotta make 11 saves. Here's the first 10 on 4. Here's all of them then. 11 saves on 4+. I'm not in cover. I'm gonna lose a guy. Robots. Wow. Nope. I can't hit, but I can survive.
Wow, you can.
I'll lose a guy here. Dr. Mr. the Tripod. You're going to walk 6 over to here. And go around your friends. And move this tripod. And
particle cannon down
particle cannon some source over here. Yeah, some lizard man. So that's 8, so I'm definitely within 12. And I'm going to shoot you in the face on a 2. That's 6 hits.
And what was it again?
6 hits at AP2. Oh, it's also rending.
Okay, so I need 6s. This could spell the end. Oh, look at that. I got 2.
Or AP1, sorry, AP1. There's 2 attacks.
So then, and I said I was on a 4, so I needed 5, so 3. So everyone but the
boss
veteran.
And I don't think he makes some. Oh no, he still counts as a resilient for morale. So that's finally a morale check. Yeah. On quality 3.
And I made it.
And that's him. So then I think last but not least, we just rush.
And bypass him.
And just walk by you. You know what? No, we'll walk. We'll walk around you and
then shoot him in the back.
And then just shoot you in the back on the way by. I love the idea of these robots just ignoring you and being like, I'm sorry, we're done with you, peasant. And just walking around him and being like, we have other dinosaurs
more
to kill.
important things to worry about.
Royal
here.
March lets me move 6 while I do it. Because he's fatigued, so he doesn't want to be bothered. The gun. So 2 attacks rending from his Gauss pistol on the way by. On 3s. 1 hit. Take a wound.
I take a
Respect. Just shoot you on the way by. Ah! That is the turn. So it is now round 3. Again, you will have the initiative because you finished activating first again because we have that difference in unit count. Fatigues go away because it's the end of the round. Yeah, the frog mage just floats out of this tree. My spider's going to arrive, just crawling out of the ground. Gassing tokens. You get 3 as well, just because you generate 3 every turn.
I'm going to float on up here. I'm going to blast them. So we're going to move up. I just got to get... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm basically... Am I already in 12?
Oh, yeah.
No, I do have... I have to cross
You have to cross the line, probably, yeah.
Oh, but I could just do that, yeah. I'm going to scooch over here. I'm going to stay in cover.
Because you have a 2 quality and 2 defense. It's pretty cool that you can just be immune to AP1 that way as well. What are your spell options for your army?
So...
Because you are the big spellcaster.
I am. So I can either give an enemy unit within 18 inches -1 to hit the next time it fights in melee.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
That sounds like a good idea.
Sure.
But I also have some other attacky type things. So I can make you take 4 hits. I can target friendly units and make them move faster. I can inflict 2 hits on a unit with AP4. I can pick 3 friendly units within 12 inches to get regeneration, or I can pick 2 enemy units to take 6 hits each.
Oof.
In this case, though, I think...
Remember, I don't get my shield wall against spells, which is very handy for you.
Right, so that is pretty cool. And I could do 2 AP4 hits and kind of, I don't want to say guarantee kill, but maybe guarantee kill. So I think I'm going to Jaguar Pounce.
Sounds right.
So it is a casting value of 2, and I'm going to boost it. And you'd have to be within 18 inches of me to be able to. So you can
stop it. But I'm not. My Technomancer or my Technosteer's over here.
Right. So I'm going to be on a 3.
Yep, 3 or better with all those tokens.
So come on.
Got it.
Yeah, we do. And now I am going to get. You just take 2 hits AP4.
Into these guys. All right, so 6s. 6s. Pass 1. Robot Legion.
No robot.
Nope. Magic Blast for a gun. So he's going to shoot me with his mind bullets.
12-inch. 3 attacks, rending.
Oh! Okay, well, 2 more 6s. Also,
but you keep rolling them.
Also, you roll 2 more attacks because you also explode.
I
you?
do it.
Or does he have that?
Does he?
He might not.
I was to say, he doesn't seem like a predator, does he?
Yeah,
nope, he's not.
Doesn't have it. Okay, so I passed 1, and then Robot Legion for the other one, or
oh, you jerk!
I caught your mind bullets. You got in there, you realized it was just Radio Shack shit in his head, and you're like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. All he's thinking about is gifts. That's an activated token. All right, well, let's make this real simple. We're gonna go to team these guys. And they're just gonna blast this. He's only got 2 wounds left. I got 9 shots, hit on 4s, but rending.
Ooh.
That's 2 rending and 2 regular at AP2. Or sorry, no, they're all just AP2. My bad. It's just 4 at AP2. So 4 5-ups.
75s. Lots of 5s. Not quite.
It was good, but almost there.
Almost.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put and shoot with carbines into.
So hold action.
Fighty pants.
Yeah, shoot.
Or I have my Lone Ranger.
You do have. I have
the Lone Ranger.
Guy. Well, what's cool about it is even if he dies in melee with me, he will fatigue me.
Unless you choose not to fight.
Unless I choose not to fight. I gotta stand I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you know what? The Lone Ranger. He's coming.
Just gonna charge in. All right, charge order. There he goes. Hits, but you can make hits here. So what do you hit on?
All right, so I am hitting on 3s. I've got AP1 and rending.
Goes. Do it. It's AP1. So my shield wall goes off, which means I save on 3s. Fail both. Robot Legion. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail this. I pass 1, so I lose 1 guy. And I have to make a quality check. Fight back because I'm not taking the bait on that. Nope, we're gonna just make that 3+ quality and pass. And so you push back an inch. And you become fatigued. Mad. He's so mad about what happened here. As well he should be, to be fair. I'm gonna die if I do this, but I have to. We're just gonna give an advance order to Jan Spider, and he's gonna walk up to here. And he's gonna just start shooting his little nose gun.
Scary beamer thing.
Yep, gonna shoot it into your boss there, the veteran. 6 attacks, AP 1. I can maybe do some damage here on 4s. 1, 2. So that's gonna be 4 -1 saves for that guy.
And 24 inch range.
Yep.
So big scary.
Yep. Take 3. He's have a 2+.
Yeah, let me double check. Oh no, he does. He has defense too. So
Nice.
So
just 1. Done. Back to you.
At the Fighty Guardians.
All right.
So I still have, yep, whole unit. So that's going to be 20. Oh, do I wait though? See, if I do that, I miss the opportunity to boost my attacks with my Tyrannosaur. But
you only have 2 units left. Like, it's just these 2 units.
Right. So my worry is that you're going to blast, but maybe you aren't. Maybe you're just going to blast away at him, and I don't have to worry about losing guys. I feel like if I don't, I'm going to lose guys, and then
that's what you're saying.
I'd rather shoot and make sure I get in the attack. So I'm going to shoot at Fighty Pants.
Go for it.
And I need 4s to
2
hit,
extra dice there.
and I'll just roll those because I have not hit with the extras.
No.
And then the carbons are actually 2 shots, so I'm gonna roll all of these again.
1 extra die.
Come on, no, still
so 6
continuing.
plus 7
2,
is 13.
4, 6, 7 more. Yeah.
So 13 saves. I get cover. Is there any AP? It won't matter.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. If there's no AP, then it doesn't matter because I just get my shield wall. So 13 on 2s, just the first 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then 3 more. This is how you kill them. 3 more, fine. So
Weight
4, 6
fire.
up regenerates. I might run from this. 4 dead. Damn. Oh, they didn't like that. We're going down. We got 1 left. Ral check on a 3. Okay. It's right in the kisser. Oh, damn. Well then, all right. I didn't appreciate that, but what can we do? We're gonna activate because, yeah, so we're just gonna die otherwise. I don't want to die to your big Saurus thing, the Scar thing, Tyrannosaur now. So we're gonna charge over here.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm. Oh no.
Charge back this way. I don't want to die. All right. You shoot me in the back. I see how this is. And we'll go with the one Guardian first on 3s. Just 2 at -4. This is both rending. Hyper Sword.
Dead.
Oh, you let the bodyguard kill you. Consolidate 3. And I'm consolidating 3 back this way. Absolutely not, Dinosaur. I don't like you. Stay where you are. Fatigued and activated, yep. Big guy, the veteran.
Super lamely end the turn.
By backing behind cover.
By just staying put.
I think you probably move behind cover. You have to be within 3 of an edge. Right.
Oh,
so,
yeah, to actually make sure.
Survive,
so
yeah.
I'll
So
go
go
here.
there.
Now I'm within 3 of the edge.
Some cover makes sense. Then, and he gets inactivated. And then we're gonna go with Team Snake because you're activated out, and we're gonna go with 6 and then 6 more. Just ripping towards you with my last remaining decent melee unit. Gonna stride. I can't shoot anybody this turn, so I'm just gonna stride her on up and go through 6 and 6 with the tripod over to here. And they're done. These jabronis shall advance. Walking their 4 with their short little robot legs, being like, well now, I see our master is displeased with you. Some robo magic at you, like Mr. Terrific. Use 2 and then an extra 1 to cast to use assault bots. And I'm going to cast on these 2 guys, 2 different units. It's on a 3+ because I used the extra charge. And that's going to mean that they get +2 to their movement next turn, or +4 if they rush or charge. Goes off. The spell counters, so we can remember that they had activations. And then I can shoot my guns. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, plus my staff. Of course, hitting into these Saurus, or the Saurians. That's a lot of Goss. So that's 4 at -4, and then 2 at -1. Or sorry, 2 at -0, actually. Unit of Warriors.
The Warriors, okay. Okay, so I need
It's just rending. So no, this one's these are normal saves.
Okay, so
that's
the
normal
4,
saves.
I need 6s. No. And then the normal ones I
need 4s.
So that is 6 dead.
5 dead.
5 dead.
Yeah, but that is enough, I believe, from around.
It is exactly half.
I
have to double check which one is.
I still have my staff on 3s. 2 more saves.
No AP.
And these ones are AP 1.
So I need 5.
Oh, sorry, 1 more shot actually. Yeah, just 2 at -1.
Oh man,
Ruh-roh.
That's definitely murder.
We're good. Ooh. That's my last activation.
That was abysmal.
That was a big turn. Yeah, that was a big turn. He's still winning, however. All right, final turn. Turn 4. You finish activating first, so you still have initiative.
Or do we? Does it say?
Or sorry, turn 6. Sorry, turn 6.
Yeah,
turn 6.
So 6.
Final reinforcement is what I meant to say.
Ah.
And my swarms arrive, and they're going to arrive
my geckos
right here. Yeah, I'll put them right here, actually, just in the building. So these come off. My fatigued comes off.
And they could teleport if I wanted.
So you've got AP 2 guns on these guys?
AP 4 guns.
AP 4 like melta pistols.
Yeah.
And then they've got shield wall just like my guardians do, but they only have a 5+ defense, so it makes them as tough as the warrior. So you are going first, and my final group here is the swarms. They've got 3 toughness, which means they can take 3 damage each, and they're relatively quick with Strider. There's really not a lot else going on with them. They're just there to be a little like butt swarm. Yeah, that's it. And they got some running attacks, actually. They can dismantle you with their mouths.
Geckos, because my gecko psychic is scary.
And can intercept these robo snakes.
And so can the geckos, because they all have AP 4 pistols.
That is a dangerous gun, yeah.
They're really scary. So I'm going to do a little alpha striking here.
I like it.
I just want to move up so that I can get within range. So what I'm going to do is move so that I can mostly be in cover. And then when I get some return fire.
So when these guys come after you, you'll have some cover in the way. Makes sense.
Because I do have shield wall, but I only have defense 5.
But shield wall does stack with cover.
Serpent egg, which does, it's a 1 cost, and it does
use an extra 1 to cast it better.
Yeah, I'm going to use the extra 1 to cast it a little better, and it would do 4 no AP attacks. So let's see. I need a 3. I sure do.
That's 4 saves. I have a defensive 4+ on those guys. Pass 2, fail 2, but I do have self-repair.
Pesky robot.
On 6s, shot me partially in the robot tail. So I take a win. I'm tough 3 on these guys.
Really scary.
All them pistols.
The 2 of the 1-2 punch is these really scary pistols.
So 10 shots, probably on a 4. That's right. They're irregulars.
Yep. And then I'll do the Gecko Psychic, who's also, by the way, quality 5.
Nice.
So I need 5s. 6s do not explode because I'm not a predator. I'm a gecko. Right. That is 3, right? 3, 5.
Oh, that's right. 3, yeah.
So, and then the Gecko Psychic has 2 shots from this. So 3.
So 3 AP 4. So just 6s. Come on, 6s. Nope. But I get myself repairs.
Come on, fail.
6s again. Didn't even add up to 6. So 3 more, so I'm just going to lose a guy. 1 more wound, though, to make that a morale check. Out of my 9 wounds. Delightful activation and very successful. I'm now going to go and figure out how I'm going to deal with this big guy. It's probably not very well. So I'm going to activate this unit. They're going to walk up there 4. Actually, no. I'm going to activate the spider. And he's going to advance. He can advance 8 inches this turn because his spell effect goes off. He's going to rip over here. And he's going to rip some shots into, I think, the boss. 6 shots on quality 3, AP 1. That is 5 hits at -1.
Need 3s.
3s to save. Take 2. All right, so that's now 7 out of 15. 1 more will cause him to make a morale check. Back to you guys.
Right. I wonder, can I get my Piranha Swarm to go off and hit 2 units? Am I within
18?
No! Oh, but I could still
hit those 2 for
hit
sure.
those 2, and it's 12 inches. So I just have to get within 12 inches of both. So I have to move up out of cover, unfortunately. But I will.
He is 2+ quality and 2+ defense.
Right. I'll zoom up
You have to
here.
imagine there's just a giant force bubble around him, like he is not assailable by mortal convention.
So it's it actually costs 3, so I'm only hitting on a 4+.
Oh, geez, okay, so 4+ to make this
see
happen.
if my spell goes off. And it does. And it does 6 hits each.
On each unit. All right. So on him, he is a defense, I believe, of 3. Do you want to double check for me?
I would love to. He is defense 3.
All right, so Forge Spider. And then, does he have self-repair? I'm assuming he does.
Yeah.
Nope, takes a wound. Unfortunately, the snake's also taking 6 on 4s this time.
Correct.
Oh, a little bit better. So pass 3, and then 3 self-repairs. Make 1, so take 2 more. It kills the guy that had the floating wound.
Excellent.
With your magical blast.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little mind bulleting with a magic blast on that last spider and see if I can finish him off. And that is 3 hits.
On 2s, yep. And it's AP.
And it is nothing. It was rending, and I didn't roll any rending.
That's right. Okay. So then 4's to save. Take a morale for him though, but he passes. Well then, it's time to do a crime, and we're gonna do that with this guy. He's gonna walk up 8 because he also has his Mr. Speedy Legs right now from the Techno Seer. And then I'll put that back over there in his stack of 2. He'll be activated when this is done, and he's going to take his shots into these warriors on 2s because he's got reliable. Blast 3, so 6 hits, AP 2.
So I will be saving. So I'm normally a 4, +1 for covers 3, -2, so I'm on 5s. That is not a good one.
Ooh. Actually, you get 1 more back, but
it doesn't matter.
Oh, you only took 2. AP, it was on 4s you saved.
Yeah,
right?
so I needed.
So you lost 4 and you had 3 left. Got it.
So
it's a pile of glowing green goo now. So it's the veteran. What are we doing, Vet? It does almost kind of suck that you found it with him because he wants to be in the front, like stabbing things.
I want to go punch things.
He's like, but I'd also like to win. I feel like he just rushes over behind that tree and then he's able to do the best of both worlds.
Yeah, because at this point.
Yeah, you don't want to be anywhere on this side.
I need to get away from this.
Heading that way.
So heading this way is unfortunately running away from all the bad guys to punch.
Yeah, it's going behind the tree.
So we're going to go behind the tree.
It's going around the long way.
We're just going to go.
It
says Gimli.
It is the best bet. Yeah. Well, he's like, I'm out of the warriors, guys. You geckos are going to have to do. Time to do the thing. We're going to charge.
Bring it on.
The snack, and he's going to jump in and make stabs. What? No. What am I doing? Fight the frog. Do it. We're gonna fight here instead.
Or he does a pogo. Whee!
Just jump through with lasers,
up and down.
Right, yeah. So I've got a 3 attack profile at Ren, and it's quality 3+, or is it quality 4+?
It is quality 4.
4. So 4's to hit, but 6s are AP
6s anyway.
Because you have 2+ saves, so nothing else is gonna do anything.
Ooh.
There's 2. 1 is AP 4. 1 is AP nothing.
So AP nothing.
Nope.
And AP4 takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Right back.
And I'm going to. He has 6 no AP attacks, but I'm quality 2, so I hit on 2s.
6.
5.
5? 4+. I'm gonna die. I'm probably just gonna die here on 4s. It's worth doing a damage. Oh my God! Did I live? I super lived. And they had to make a red test on a 2. I had a wound. You didn't.
I have fear.
We tied. Fear 1 means you count as an additional wound in combat, so I bump like an inch.
He's a
floating frog with a Jason Voorhees mask would kind of even be off-putting to my snakes. It's
That's
just me now.
For me,
yeah, it's just me now. So
I've lost 3 units now.
Well, I'm gonna do some chimichangaing. I'm gonna walk up 4 with these guys with an advance, and we're gonna blast yon frog because it be what we do. Shots on 4s, but they are AP 2, which is a problem for his 2+ save. On 4s with the Reapers. 1, 2, 3, 4 saves, sir, at -2. So your 2s become 4s. Ooh, 3 more wounds. And that's another morale check.
It sure is.
4 to 6. And he's not
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going that way.
Yeah.
So the boss comes out. and he's going to shoot his pistol at you because it's the only gun he has. Funny because it is shooting rail guns. That was a rail gun. So 1 -4, so 4 plus. That's right, 6 plus. Nope, another wound. Take a wound, okay?
While you're below half.
2 plus,
And
still good.
I laugh at you.
And then these jabronis.
This is what's going to take him
I
out.
think this might be it. Yeah, we're going to walk up 4.
Rail gun him.
And just rail gunning the absolute heck out of you. I will, however, cast my Speedy Walk 2 for my last 2 tokens. And I'll do it on, let's say, both these guys. Actually, I'll do it on them. No, I'll do it on both these units. I'll do it on the, oh, it's with an 18. So I can actually do it on both these units.
A salty guy.
Yeah, he's fine. I get enough. So it's going to go on the foot troops who are super slow. That's not going to be in range, but the 9, I think it's 9 for, yep, 9. 9 shots from Gauss rifles will be on 4s. 6s are ending. Just 1, but then 2 more regular saves.
Oh.
So if you can make the 4 plus, you got to make 2 pluses afterwards.
All right, here are the 2 pluses.
Laughs.
And then I
4.
need a 4.
This is it. Oh, frog is down. Frog's down. They woke him up for this. Farmers will rush. Going 12, so 6 and then 6 more, and they'll come in behind the boss, and that's my turn. You once again have the lead, sir. You're gonna get out of here with the stuff. I'm feeling it. No reinforcements left, so it's just what's on the table.
And I get
as you desperately cling to the paradox device.
Because I don't want to lose any. And I've got 2. So let's see. I could do my Pouncy again.
Yep.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little pouncing.
Okay, so you cast that spell.
And I think I can stay put.
Oh, yeah.
No, I do. I need to move a tiny bit to nuke these guys.
Yeah, so advancing then.
So I will advance first.
Just get yourself in the cover.
Yeah.
Blast them. I shoot 18, so like we're already in range to shoot you, so it's kind of irrelevant if you move towards me at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm not good in melee.
To pounce off. It costs 2, so I don't have anything to boost.
So it's a 4 plus to cast it. I'm not with an 18 with my wizard, so I can't do anything either.
Let's hope for the best.
Do it. You got me.
Yeah.
So 6 saves on the Reapers.
Snake and whatever they're called.
So first on my Robo Snake. He's super dead. He just explodes. Into the Reapers. 3. Oh, sorry. I needed to make 4. I have to make 3.
You have, yeah.
I'll make 3 right now.
And you absolutely could.
I failed them, and then I have to make 4 on the other guy. I passed 1. He's still dead. There's 3. My self repairs.
Right.
And now you still get to shoot all your guns.
And now we're going to do some nuking. And do I still have... I have the full unit still.
Yeah.
All right. So
10.
I need 5s. And
2.
2. Okay. So 2 so far, and then 2 from the psychics. So 3 total. AP 4.
Is the psychics also AP? I don't think it is. I think his was regular.
It's just a champion pistol.
6. Nope. And then self repairs. No, 3 more. Just liquefied this unit. Morale for that robot legionnaire unit, and they pass. Well, we're gonna go to this unit of warriors. They're going to cast. Well, so they're gonna do an advance. So they're gonna walk into this building. They have their boost still. And then he's going to immediately cast the boost again so that I can actually double down at this turn because a bunch of people who didn't have it last turn will have it this turn. We'll just kind of leapfrog it. I got 2, so I have to roll a 4 plus to do it. And they're walking 6, but because we're moving a difficult terrain here, I got to use my... I'm capped at 6 anyway. Goes away, and he's going to cast 2 to cast it again on a 4. It does not. I really wanted to give it to them, but they're not going to have it now. So let's shoot all of our Gauss rifles at your boss. And that's going to be 9 more shots on 4s with rending. You need that rending. Because you have a 1 plus save right now. And I got 2.
That's not bad.
So 2 on 5s.
2 on
and
5s.
then 5 on 2s.
2s. That's
1 wound. And then the ones on 5s. 3 more.
3 total, so that brings me
to 10. I'll check.
And I failed.
Oh no, okay. So you're not destroyed, but you become shaken.
I am fearless though, so on a 4+,
So on a 4+, you're okay.
which I did not. So I actually am.
Was the morale
scary.
shaken?
Where's
Was this one?
Broken shield.
So the only order you can take, the only action you can take is you can clear your shaken with a idle action during your next activation, because he's worried. I mean, he's still in a place to win though. That happens immediately. So he's the only thing left to activate. So he'll just activate and clear his
clear that off.
idle. I don't think I'm within charge range here. I'm dead. Oh, I might be actually.
Oh yeah, you are.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna charge these geckos then. Let's fight. Let's do the dance. Well, I've got my Guardian, who will hit you twice on 3s on this quality. Hits once, just a regular save, because this Hyperphase Sword doesn't, I think it's rending and nothing else. You want to cancel out your shield wall, so 5 to save.
Oh,
good.
There we go.
And then it's the boss. He's also got a Hyperphase Sword, 3 attacks, AP1 rending on 3s. 1, 2, 3, AP1, so 5s. Just killed one, and you get to fight back.
And I sure will.
A lot of attacks. Until that last Guardian dies, I have shield wall.
Normal guys.
Yep, 9 on 5s.
And then 2 attacks from the psychic, and
these
they're
are
all
just
just straight up. Yeah. I need 5s to hit.
So they're mad.
4.
4? So 4
hits.
2+ saves. They still have shield wall and have a quality or a defensive 3. Oh, and then 6s. Oh, but
yeah,
so my last bodyguard dies. And he tied the combat. So I just back off an inch. No units remaining, so it's time to continue our advance. Johnny Spider's going to go over here and blast you with his gun. Then advance. 6 shots on 4s. Might even be 3s. 5, I believe. 4 hits then. His save is on 3s, that's right. And that'll be...
You didn't have any 6s there,
no.
did you?
Yeah. You're covered, but it's, regardless, you're just a 2+ save. Oh, he takes another one.
Take another wound.
Left.
And then make another morale test.
Oh, that's true, yep. Oh, no! He's shaking again.
All right. No.
Still not. The T-Rex is so bummed.
He really...
T-Rex now. I'm going to go with my swarms, and they're going to rush. So they're just going to rush up to the boss so that he's got a little bodyguard here to fight with later. We're going to walk up 6 with the tripod, and it's going to whom into the geckos. 2s. That's 2 hits. They have at least 3 guys, so 6 at AP2.
Some 6s.
No, you're on 5s because you're +1 for shield wall, and then oh no, you're right on 6s because you're only F3.
So there's 3 toast.
These guys, they can walk 6 this turn, and they will, and they're gonna walk into the building, and they're gonna blast your dinosaur. So 4s, 2 at AP2. He gets his cover though, so he's on 3s.
There we go.
I'll turn to the game for all the marbles.
I don't know if I can survive.
Just gotta. Hey man, I've yet to be able to kill this thing. I got a lot of guns left.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have many wounds left either.
And he is shaken too, which means he can't run away.
Right.
What can these geckos do?
I think the answer is that I go after the forge spider because it can do the most individual.
This is true.
And I have the highest likelihood of killing it.
Absolutely.
So,
I can't kill you with this guy because you're only a single model and it caps out my blast.
Right. So they're gonna activate. I don't even have to move.
Nope.
So,
you gonna cast your spell?
I'm just going to, let's see, what do I want to do? All right, I'm going to do, yeah, no, that's right. The Jaguar Pounce, it's 2, and it does 2 AP4 hits if it goes off.
On a 4. Sure does.
Sure does.
I'm still not close enough to cancel it, so.
So that's going to be 2, but hold on, because they're AP4 and so are the pistols, so you're going to get a whole bunch of AP4. So 2 so far. And then I'm going to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 from the boss is 8.
On 5s.
Come on, 5s.
Oh my God.
That's
so 6?
what I'm
this could just kill me.
So that is 6 total between everything.
So 6 6-ups, and then 6 up shrugs. 6s? None. Oh, I have 7 dice though.
You rolled 7 dice. That's okay.
And then shrugs. No, I'm just dead.
Excellent.
Super extra dead. Okay, well, I mean, this is for all the marbles. I'm going to try and make this count. Do I do it this way? I think I do it this way. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate the Strider. He's just going to walk slightly, and then he's going to reliable your geckos again.
Yeah.
Twos. So 2 shots on 2s.
Kill them to death. Oh, wow.
Oh, ouch, right in the pride. So you shake your shaking.
Yeah, just shake this.
On the boss.
And then you rail.
I got a bunch of things I have to do here. The first one is I'm going to walk 4. I have to do a bunch of stuff here. I can't just railgun you. I need plans on plans.
Here, I'll move this out of the way.
Okay. I need the boss to also be potentially able to kill you. So we'll see how this goes.
Just for good measure.
Just for good measure. These to cast assault bots again on a 4. It failed last time. It's going to work this time. On a 4. Oh my god, keep going once. Didn't work at all. And then I think you might just win.
I don't know.
I think you might just win. I don't think I can do this. Well, I gotta show my guns.
All you have to do is four wounds from railguns.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I could roll out of 6s here. It's not looking great, but we'll see. I roll 2, and then you also have to make 2 regular saves. Well, you're +1 for cover, and then -4, so you need 5s to save.
Okay, so I'll do the 2s.
Take wounds.
Oh no!
And then the 5s. 3.
So I take 3. So I have one wound left.
A way of doing this actually. So now I need to kill you with these guys. Yeah, I have to do it this way. So they're gonna move.
Let me see if I fail my morale first.
Okay, first you move.
Oh yeah.
Third time in a row.
Third time. No, I didn't this time.
Right,
good.
so you're fine. So you hold the objective.
But I have 1 wound left.
So I'm going to advance with these guys. I got to get you out of cover here. So we're going to walk out this way. And then shoot you on 4s. That's on 4s, AP2. 1 roll. Oh no.
AP2, so that's 6s still.
No, AP2. You needed 4s.
Right, and you were firing at the...
No, into the boss. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, he's toast.
Okay, so he goes down, so he drops his objective.
Splat.
And now the only way I can fix this is the boss rushes over to within 3 of it. And at the end of the turn, I don't want to be within 3 of the table.
Right, you want to be exactly.
I want to be exactly 3 inches away from it. Yeah.
You want to be, yep. So
but
now
I want to be
not
3 from the token.
Right. So now, no, you're within 3, and you're not within 3 of the table.
So at the end of the
at the end of the turn, you move,
I take
and it's now not within 3.
Yeah, it's not within 3. That's it. Oh, so close. He almost did it.
Came down to the
Everything
wire.
Almost fell apart. I guess the only thing that hasn't activated is these guys, and they'll just go stand next to them.
And triumphantly
you cannot
chitter in support
That's
of
right.
their,
you cannot stop us. Oh my god, last turn of the game. That was huge. Really... So we go, end of the game. Managed to pull off like the nearest of victories for the Robot Legions. And we're looking through the what can you do next sheet that's in here. Because we added this up. So now, if you have never played Grimdark Future before, there is Army Forge, is their free website with all their army lists and stuff on it for making list creation. And obviously this game is also available miniature agnostically using whatever miniatures you want to use. So we added up what's in the box. It's with what we played with, it's roughly 1,700 to 1,750. We actually underestimated how many points it was because we're using the pre-constructed army lists. And that means like a single extra unit takes it to 2,000. There's even more in the box than we thought there was,
and that gives you options, right? You pick something, and then you have options for how you play your 2,000 point army.
That's it. Adding like a unit or 2 more. So like looking through Army Forge as well, you'll actually see a picture of all of the STLs that you can print for like other units, and there's an analog to like all kinds of different things like jet bikes, tanks. I've got like a floating pyramid. You've got every type of dinosaur. So like whatever dinosaur you want to have, you can find it.
And there's a range somewhere that can get you a model, right? Like somewhere.
Yeah. So lots of customization, and I didn't realize there's a lot of granularity inside the unit selection. So like for instance, my Overseer is actually the Robot Lord unit type with the Overseer upgrade, then a bunch of different weapon options. So when you get to the list, every unit you take will then have like subsections when you go to like tweak them and stuff. I think the Robot Lord was like 55 points, but when he's all kitted out, he's like 110.
Right.
And my Technomancer was actually more expensive than my Overlord because he has the caster ability.
Yeah, the caster ability is
I think
quite expensive.
Your dinosaur was the most powerful thing on the table. And what's funny is the scenario didn't highlight that guy very well because the Tyrannosaurus was easily the most dangerous thing in your army.
Yeah.
But because you found the device
to
with
run
him,
away.
you had to run away. And like it ended up almost working out.
Yeah.
But
He's got
that guy,
12 attacks in melee.
yeah,
I mean, he is
if it was just the
scary.
geckos like running off to hide in the background while that guy just rampaged through my army, I would have had a very different game.
Yeah.
Because I can't kill any one individual unit in my army, cannot kill him during a turn. He has 15 wounds. But he can easily he has 12 attacks with that guy in melee. He can easily kill anything in my army, almost at will, basically. So
And he gives himself the 5+ explodey primal
predator
or predator ability.
Yeah.
Like
he is extremely dangerous. He is the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, coming in to save the kids from the raptors at the end of the game. So great fun checking out the box set. We're gonna now use Army Forge next week. You'll see us play another game to play like a standard style game, basically.
Normal scenario.
Tweaking, just using the same miniatures, using the same box set, adding some more terrain, and then also tweaking the unit profiles to however we want to try them out. So
you betcha.
Yeah, big thanks for doing this, Bob. Spend your summer painting. I dashed over the finish line at the end. I was still painting this morning before we started playing.
Well, to be fair, I did do the last 5 models last night.
That's true, yes, but not as bleary-eyed and caffeinated as I am.
I did mine at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll see you for more Grimdark future. Thanks for the OPR guys for this long. Yes, for watching. Thanks for all that.